brothers, this is easily the best way to go. Like, let's be honest. So many of us have tried so many things. So many of us work on so many things. And when things work out for you, even when things don't, but especially when things work out for you, people's gonna have a whole lot to think about you and a whole lot to say about you. People's gonna think and say a whole lot of stuff, even though it's not true. The best thing you can do as a chosen one on your path is to let people think whatever they want. Don't try to argue with them. You can, like, if things happen in the moment, obviously you're going to say something and stick up for yourself, but it's like all that stuff that goes on behind closed doors, all that stuff that you might hear about someone, he said, she said type stuff. You have to let these individuals think whatever they have to think, because they're going to do it anyways, and you're only going to waste your own sanity, your own time, your own energy into trying to explain the truth to people when they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear that you're a beast on a quest in life and that you're going to be successful. They don't want to hear those things. They don't want to hear that you're going to build the next Roman Empire. They don't want to hear it. They want to think you're a clown. They want to think you're going to lose. They want to think you ain't this, you ain't that. Da, 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 da. Let them think whatever they want. Move in silence. Stay low key. Work 24/7. Do the things that you want to do. And eventually, all their lies, all their slander, all their everything that they think that wasn't even real is going to come right back on top of their heads like a ton of bricks. This will happen. And they will disappear like thin air into the dark night sky. Whenever this happens, I swear to God. You're going to see them a whole lot. You're going to see their names pop up a whole lot. But as soon as you start to win to a level that they never thought you'd ever get to, they like, bro, life is about change, bro. We're always changing. We're always growing. We're always evolving. When you exceed people's expectations, but you knew who you were the whole time, some people, that can rub some people the wrong way. It can really make them hate on you, bro. Like, it can really be like, damn, I never thought he was this. I never thought he'd be this, or at least that fast, or whatever they might think, which is what you have to let them think. When this stuff happens, bro, people is going to disappear. They're going to disappear because you proved them wrong. You proved to them that you're more sane than even they are. The whole time they think above you when they're not, because you prove it time and time again. Through your actions, you're doing things they can't do. You have energy they don't have. You're literally on a level that they're not on, that they can't reach, at least right now. And they probably won't, because they're delusional haters. Do these individuals really ever get themselves anywhere? No. Because they're too busy overlooking you. They're too busy hating on you. They're too busy slandering your name. These individuals are the same ones that never get anywhere. So what do? We let them think whatever they want to think. They can do whatever they want to do. All these lies, all this slander, all this stuff is coming back on top of them, bro, like a ton of bricks. I swear to God, it will happen. I've seen it happen 100 times to 100 different people. And it's amazing. Thank you, God. We knew this was going to happen. We tried to tell them. But no. They didn't want to listen. And that's their downfall. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to listen to the truth. They want to believe in their own lies, their own BS, what they make up, what they think is right, instead of what reality really is. These are the worst kinds of people, bro. They make stuff up to make themselves feel as good as possible. But that's not what life is about. Life is about engraving yourself in reality so you get the best results. Some things is harsh. Some things is harsh that we have to come to terms with. You know what? This is where I'm at right now. But it's irrelevant. If you can accept that, you know what? I can work myself up towards something else because I accept where I'm at right now. This isn't where it ends. I'm going to work my way up the ladder. But if you don't accept your current reality, then it's like, how are you going to move up the ladder? You think you're good right now? You think everything's so amazing right now? You're not going to budge. There's always the next level. There's always the next step. There's always the next thing. And when it comes to you on your journey and the haters, because you're going to have haters, if you engrave yourself in reality and you work towards things that's going to put you in a much bigger and better position, and you have this mindset throughout your entire life, you're going to have haters. And they're going to think of things about you that's not even true. And if I could tell my younger self some certain things about things that has happened, let them think whatever. Just breathe about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. They're not your friend. They ain't with you. They're not nothing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because, bro, I used to try to fight with people and bicker with people online back and forth, like on Facebook before I deleted it a long ass time ago. And it's just it was such a waste of time. And people still come and follow you anywhere else. I remember deleting Facebook a long ass time ago. I have it right now actually, but I don't it's very private. I don't even have barely anybody on it. And I don't even really use it. But I deleted Facebook. All the friends I used to have from my hometown and from high school and junior high and places like that, delete. Started an Instagram page, started working towards my fitness journey, my fitness account. It's for me. It's not for, I'm going to follow everybody from my hometown and hopefully they follow me. I didn't follow nobody from my hometown. Literally nobody until a few people followed me, and I followed a few people back that I wanted to, but a whole lot of those individuals, bro, found my page. Come and follow me, come watch me, come stalk me. Whatever. So I just keep moving the way I'm moving, doing the things I'm doing, and this is the courage every single person needs to have. You have to do the things in life that you want to do. You can't let it hold you back. Far too many people let things hold them back. You don't go after the things you really want to do because you're scared of what he or she or they is going to think. You can't. Even if you do, even if you feel a bit uncomfortable, you have to work through it and not care. Even if a little bit of something you might do, it's look, no. I'm still going to do it because I am him. I am him. Them. Give up about them. I'm doing what I'm doing. Conor McGregor style. That's why he inspired me so much whenever I was 19 years old and witnessed this guy for the first time. It inspired me, bro. It inspired me to even care less. He was going through things at the time whenever he first got in the UFC with people from his hometown. When he entered the stage in UFC, and it's he got all this hate from his hometown. They said he's never going to do this, never going to do that. And it's it's inspiring. I felt like it was a friend that I needed in my life at that time. And even though obviously we weren't present with each other in real life, I could still watch him, his interviews, take notes, because he was even older than me at this time. He was 24 years old. And I was 19, so he was obviously steps ahead of me and knew even more and has been through more. So it's it gave me a boost. I never felt alone. That was a blessing to me. It made me not feel alone on my own journey because I genuinely felt like the chosen one out of my whole hometown, bro. And not just a little hometown, even everywhere where I came from, period. Because nobody understood me. Not a person alive, including family, parents, nothing. No one understood me. Nobody. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have mentors. I didn't have family who knew anything about what I wanted to do or was doing. No friends. No nothing. Broke up with the girl. Nothing. I had nothing. And that's how I went on in life. Not many people get put in that position. Not many people, even Conor McGregor, he had a girl. Even Conor McGregor had a family that was kind of on board with what he was doing. Even he had a coach. Even he had teammates, bro. I had absolutely quack nothing. Nothing. That's the next level shit. So you got people saying this and saying that, and it's like, not only do you have the least amount of resources where you come from, you have everything going against you. Nothing's in your favor, but guess what? What's in you is in you. And that's what mattered with myself. Because I knew me. I knew what I could do. And it's not like people just thought I was a complete loser and all this stuff. Like, bro, people even knew from my hometown, I'm good at shit. I'm a talented individual. I'm good at sports. I got the prettier women. I had some cooler friends and stuff like this. But it's like everything came crashing down. Slowly but surely it did. So when you start to have these bigger goals, these bigger dreams, aspirations, people start to act a bit funny. And it's just like nothing is on your side at that time. Things just feel extremely weird. And that's exactly when you have to let these people think whatever they want to think, and you're going on with your life the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years. And you're going to prove yourself over time. And when you prove yourself, bro, all these individuals run like chickens. Chicken shits. They run. They got nothing to say. Not a damn thing. They just run. It's like they can't even look at you no more because you proved them that damn wrong. You made them look silly. You made them look stupid, and it just angers them, and they don't even want to face the situation because they know they're wrong. So it's like they came with these delusional lies the whole time. And at the exact second they knew they were wrong, they run. It's incredible what people will do to try to bring you down. It's incredible. The lengths they will go to, bro. They will stalk you for years. They'll be on your shit for years. They don't want to miss a second. They don't want to miss a beat of the things you're doing. And they have all this shit to say. Until you prove their asses wrong and prove yourself right. Now they have nothing to say. Because what's set in stone is set in stone. And you look like a G. You look like him. What do you think everyone from Ireland and all Conor McGregor's hometown pukes were saying when he straps that UFC belt on his shoulder? What are you going to say now? Not a fucking word. And this is the type of motivation I want all you guys to have that is watching this video to go forward in life and have this type of motivation, because all you need is self-belief within yourself. You don't need a team. You don't need your own family on board with you. You don't need friends on board with you. You don't need a damn coach, training partners, a woman, a man. You don't need shit. You need self-belief. You need to know what you're doing. What matters is what you're doing. You know when professional athletes perform? You know what matters? What they're doing. They're not focused on, oh, what's the other team going to come with? They don't care about that because they put in so much work. They're so focused on what they're doing, it don't matter what nobody else is going to do because they know what they're going to do. They know they're going to pull the trigger when game time comes. That's what matters. When UFC fighters fight and they have confidence, they're not overthinking, oh my God, did this guy train more than me? Did this guy do this more than me? Oh my God, they trained so hard. They have the confidence to step in there and pull the trigger. They're focused on what they're doing. Khabib focuses on what he is going to do. I'm going to make you tap like chicken. He's focused on what he's going to do. He's stalking his opponents down like prey. He's focused on him. It doesn't matter that other people in the world saying he's going to get knocked out and this is going to happen and that's going to happen. He knows what's going to happen because he puts in that much work. And that's what matters. I never got myself to where I've got myself thus far and will continue to go by just, do a little bit of stuff here and there and work a little bit hard, but have some fun too and all this stuff. I worked like a maniac, like possessed, like 24/7, my whole life into it in every way you can think. I left no stones unturned, and I swear to God, guys, when you do this, God will have a place for you in this world. Your path will be paved. Things will be gifted to you when you go for everything, when you put everything into what you're doing. It's like you're sprinting to the finish line. Even though it's a marathon and everyone's pacing themselves, they'll stop here at this little place to have a hot dog. You're sprinting to the finish line. Maybe some of these individuals might get there someday. You're going to get there very fast. Your life is going to be very lit, and you're going to do it really quick because of how hard you went and how smart you went. Life is a marathon. It is. But if you can sprint that whole marathon, you're going to get there very fast because you are obsessed. You put in that work. You're not stopping for nobody. You take holiday. You don't take holiday. When holidays come, you're still going very hard. You don't take time off. You don't take days off. You're still going. People find an excuse. When's the holidays? Is this a long weekend? Yay! Like, bro. You find an excuse to continue to grind. People want you to stop. People want you to stop for Christmas. People want you to stop for this. And it's like, you know what? I'll do this for a little bit, but I got to get back on this, and I got to do this, and I got to do this. Because you're obsessed. People love to slow winners down. People love to do that kind of stuff. If you really want to win, bro, you have to go for things in life. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be smart enough to know what you're doing. You're focused on what you're going to do. You put so much thought on it. You manifest it. You put so much energy into it. It's just compounding. It's just, you're just always hitting every single day. And it's like, I will die to make it happen. Literally. You're at it that much, that intensely. You're gonna make it happen all the time. It's all you ever think about. You obsess about it. You're crazy about it. It's obsession. That's what you have to have. And while everybody else is talking, while everyone's saying the things they're saying, they're overlooking you. You're gonna prove them wrong. You're going to go for things in life, and you're going to prove them wrong. And they're not going to be happy when you do. At all. They're going to be pissed because you were right and they were wrong. You was him. They are not. They're not happy about that. What matters is that you are him. Who gives what anyone else is? What matters is what you know about yourself. That's all that matters. You can be whoever you want to be. You can be average. You can be whatever you want to be. But what matters is what you're going to do. It's not what everyone else is saying who you're going to be. Do they really know who you are? Not at all. Do they know what you're thinking, what you're going to do? Not at all. So don't let individuals who are losing in life gaslight your mind and convince you that you can't win, because you can win. But it starts with you. It starts with internal belief, internal self-belief. What matters is what you think. What matters is what you're doing. What they're saying and all that blah, blah, blah BS. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. And all this kind of Pocahontas bullshit. Yes, Pocahontas. It's not real. Fiction. That's what they make up in their mind. But you're obsessed. And you're going to make it happen. Anybody can do it if they put that much time and focus and energy into it. A lot of people's not willing to do that, but you're crazy. You are chosen. You have it in you to do it. You have it in you. And you're going to do it. Don't let the outside world, don't let individuals gaslight your mind into saying what you can or cannot do. What matters is what you think, and what matters is what you're doing. That's all that matters. Like I said, be average if you want to. If that's what's on your mind, be average. If you want to be extraordinary, have that on your mind. Work towards becoming extraordinary. What matters is what you think about yourself and what you're going to do. That's what matters. Is what you're going to do. The things that you think and the things that you want to do, work and put energy towards that and focus on what you're going to do. Let everybody else say what they're going to say. Let the haters and the naysayers say whatever they're going to say. It don't matter. It's irrelevant. It's the exact same thing as a narcissist trying to gaslight your mind. It don't matter what they're saying because it's not even real. You know what's real? What you're going to do. With your life, with your time, with your energy, you're going to get out there and you're going to get it. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. I'll see y'all at what? The top.